James Gunn contradicts a former statement. Henry Cavill back for 11 movies.
Patty Jenkins also writing Wonder Woman 3 again. Yeah, with Superman, Henry Cavill in the movie. It's actually called Wonder Woman and Superman. Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot, the movie returns.
Welcome back to Coming This Summer. J.B. Martin, Ryan Superbad, Sharp. So, Henry Cavill's out.
Yeah. Henry Cavill is officially out for
It's another day. It's another Warner Brothers talk. Because they can't.
Some articles just broke, yeah, on a couple of.
I'm worried that James Gunn is going
to
turn every DC movie into Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, because he's not going to be directing every movie.
No, but he's writing this one now.
Oh.
They're writing the Superman movies, and he wants to pick his own people.
I didn't even realize that, yeah.
So I think he's turning the entire DCU into the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I mean? That theme, not the literal Guardians. But
Chris Pratt is Superman.
You know, I thought Dave Bautista would make a really good...
This is especially weird because Superman just returned in Black Adam, so...
Yeah, where's the news breaking for that? Like, I mean, like...
What does The Rock have to say about this?
So here's the statement...
It did just break. I'm sure we'll get...
The tweet, or a statement. This is literally from Cavill.
Henry Cavill?
I just got out of a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran. Good job with that name. And this is sad news, folks. I'm not going to be returning
sounds like
as
a spice,
Spider-Man.
Safran. Yeah,
After all.
Yeah.
The studio told me to announce my return in October after they were hired before. After they were
hired before. This news... After Peter Safran and James Gunn were hired.
So they did rehire them. So what the hell's going on here? But this is life. Leadership changes are a common thing, and I respect that. James and Peter will create a new universe, and I wish them all... related in the universe good luck, and to those who have supported me through the years, we can mourn, but we must remember that Superman is still with us. Everything he stood for is still there. The example is still there.
He also died in universe and came back, and they could have just left him dead.
I wish you all the best.
And also Ben Affleck is going to be in Aquaman 2, and also Aquaman 2 is still in the Snyderverse, and also Flash comes out with Ezra Miller, who's still in the Snyderverse, and also Superman was just in Black Adam with Amanda Waller, who are both from the Snyderverse.
I'm super out now. I thought James Gunn would come and fix things.
But also they're doing Peacemaker, which is in the Snyderverse, but also a part of the reboot from the Suicide Squad second movie that he did.
And now you're doing like another
But also has
reboot.
the same cast, which is the same characters, but it's a reboot. But they also reference the first one.
You know, watch the first...
I need a corkboard, pictures,
you need Charlie
and
from
some, Pepe Sylvia.
Because... You know what?
Oh
you can watch Batman Returns. Watch the Nolan trilogy.
Oh, the 90s Batman movies fucking rip, dude.
Like,
they're amazing.
You can watch all these separately and just pretend they all exist in the same universe because honestly, the connecting wasn't great. They didn't do.
What happens to Batman? And Joker 2 has been announced.
Just denied that they aren't merging the Batman worlds with the new DC. So are they just going to kill that off?
No,
then?
they're going to probably do that separately.
Well, they'll get a sequel, but I think that... And that's the thing is we got Aquaman 2 coming out. We got Flash coming out. Still. Right?
Yeah.
Shazam 2 coming out. There's still 3 movies coming out. Minimum. Blue Beetle. 4 movies coming out that were tied to the Snyder stuff. 4
so what's
still.
the Justice League? The Justice League is going to be Shazam and Blue Beetle.
Yeah, but what do you do, though? Because if you have all of these characters appearing in all these other movies, even for 10 seconds... You have to wipe it all. You got to blip it all. But if you blip it all, then you... Black Adam's still in theaters. Flash hasn't come out yet. Shazam 2 hasn't come out yet.
Just rip everything. Start over. But burn it all.
But you got to instead of canceling Batgirl and... You know what I mean?
But that wasn't James Gunn, though.
No, but I'm saying, like, instead of doing that, they should have just wiped all of it.
Yeah.
Let the Rock's movie come out because it's his passion project and whatever, but just be like, this is it. This is the capper. You get an origin story as the final movie in the DCU.
It's so good, though, because it's like, I want that universe, though. And it's like, no. It's like, fuck yeah, The Rock's gonna fight Henry Cavill.
Nope.
I'd pay to see those two real-life people fight each other.
So they set that up. And
no,
now
they did.
It means nothing.
That's absolutely set up.
Nothing.
Like, overstep your bounds and I'll have to assert my dominance or whatever the line Superman gives at the end of Black Adam. And it's like, fuck with me and I'll end you is Henry Cavill's line. And it's like...
Just kidding. You're all fired. Everyone's fired. We're starting over. Again.
I texted you this article and I'm like, I guess James Gunn now officially outranks The Rock. because The Rock was like doing his thing. Because there wasn't a head though. There wasn't a head of the DC, and it was like The Rock.
Henrry Cavil said when James Gunn and Peter Safran got hired, they came to me and said, "Hey, announce you're coming back." So why all of a sudden?
I can't wait for what The Rock has to say about all this because it's coming.
Oh,
give it a couple hours, and he'll make a tweet.
I'm actually shocked it hasn't.
Yeah, it's coming. You know, The Rock's a busy guy, you know.
All of that. Imagine.
He's got to ship all those cherry limeade Zoas to Florida.
I wonder if it's because Black Adam didn't make as much money on the budget.
And he lied, I guess, about numbers.
Well, he just
lied. I know the internet is like making him out like he's a monster.
Yeah. He leaked fake numbers. Well, then you guys shouldn't have trusted the source you got the leaked numbers.
Yeah, there's also such a thing as predicted numbers, assholes, which a lot of people fucking go for.
But isn't that on the person reporting the story to check your sources?
Yeah, that's not his fault.
Should be.
Fuck me, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially in the shambles of the DC. Is it because like you're not doing MCU anymore? So why are you smashing the DC universe? And if like you are, then get rid of it. Then burn it all to the ground.
Don't give us a second season of Peacemaker.
No. You can't pick and choose your shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm not liking.
Bullshit.
That's what people said about him.
I was like so hyped about James Gunn,
I was
though.
too.
Yeah.
People said, man, he's an ego guy. And now it's just going to be his baby projects that continue? That's kind of fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up. Like, no, I want to write a Superman movie that isn't Henrry Cavil.
Which right here in this article says...
Superman has a kid who has his exact same powers, and his name's Jonathan Kent. Just, I don't know, do that, and put Superman in the fucking movie. And then you can eventually give Batman Damian Wayne, and you can do a Super Sons movie.
Give me
asshole.
Give me a Rock type. Let's search.
You want a Rock?
Quick. Let's see if there's
what he said about
the Rock.
Anything about the Superman news? I doubt it, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Dwayne.
She's not working.
Insane in the mem, Dwayne.
Them saying in the brain.
Insane in the brain.
I'm just
Dwayne.
It's to the point now that I don't care. Like,
Johnson.
We had The Dark Knight, Batman Begins. We had these really good movies, to a lesser extent Dark Knight Rises, because that one's a huge.
That was kind of a dark.
Got some issues, but man. 2 months after yeah.
Oh, this is all from like.
He hasn't said anything yet.
He was coming back. He hasn't said shit. No, it'd be all over the place. Oh, no.
No, that's an old thing.
No.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything yet. We broke it before The Rock's commented. Nice.
Eat it, Rock. I love you.
Yeah, that sucks. You know what? Now though, I hope they both go to Marvel. Let's give The Rock something now in Marvel.
But he's not done as the Black Adam, though.
Might be.
No, I don't think so.
If Henrry Cavill's statement said they're blowing it up and making a new universe, I would almost guarantee you The Rock's gone.
That's right. There's also the J.J. Abrams fucking where they're doing like the Black Superman with like fucking what are they doing? Michael B. Jordan or some shit?
So they're still going to give us multiple characters of multiple. They haven't learned anything. He's literally this won't affect that. We're still going to do 17 Superman and Batman and
oh my god.
This is even worse train wreck than it was before.
Oh my
they have no idea what they're doing.
God, dude.
So like I said, bring The Rock over. You know what? We should do a second video where we say who should The Rock be
best move
for Marvel.
I'm gonna tell you that, and it's a tease for next video. There is a direct analog for the Justice League in the fucking Marvel universe, and there is a character named Hyperion.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Black Bolt, and I was like, bro,
that'd be pretty cool. I would take Henrry Cavill as Black Bolt all fucking day, bro.
Like, why is it gotta be black in front of the name again?
No, I'm talking about Superman. As you just make him Hyperion. Hyperion is literally fucking. He's Superman. He has Superman's literal powers. Well,
that's like what's his name from the Eternals?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Yeah, he's Superman.
Very Supermanish. Yeah.
They call him Superman in the movie as a fart because he's literally Superman.
Fly
I don't know what this guy
around
does. This is the dude who's
Superman.
supposedly doing the Black Superman.
What's his
movie.
name?
It's. I recognize it, but I don't know what he's done. Like, known for. Oh, okay. But I know that name.
Oh, he wrote Wakanda Forever.
Okay, that's what he did.
Oh,
no,
wait,
the podcast.
Oh, that's a little different, guys.
No, because Ryan Coogler is the director of...
Right, director. I was saying writer.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe he did.
It says...
I don't know.
But it said podcast.
IMDb sucks. Yeah, it's definitely a podcast. Untitled Superman Project.
Also, he is writing the Superman movie, yeah. So he's done nothing, and they gave him that. There you go. One book, one podcast. You got a fucking Superman movie, bro. And you think you can't nail one of those things?
Oof. A J.J. Abrams Superman movie. Yeah. You thought the Zack Snyder Superman movie sucked?
The funny thing was what is it? What's the name of the guys that did Stranger Things? Duper Brothers.
The Duffer Brothers.
Yeah. They out J.J. Abrams. Yeah. Because they said, "Oh, that 8mm movie you did a few years back, we're gonna do that better with Stranger Things." Seriously.
But now, yeah.
I'm done. I'm pissed. That sucks. I want healthy
James
competition.
Gunn, yeah.
I want good movies on both sides, man.
No, we definitely should do who Superman and The Rock are gonna play
in Marvel.
I think Hyperion. I'm gonna tease that for next.
What about The Rock though? I said Black Bolt. You were like, yeah, let's get that. I was talking about.
No, I was talking about The Rock.
So funny.
Henrry
Yeah,
Cavil.
see, busted.
All right, we're done. It's perfect. And it's really good, and it's like cast really well, but then none of their characters make any sense. But their performances are really good, but nothing they do is good or makes sense. So I can totally see the third one, them going, "This is garbage, Patty. This sucks."
Chris Pine's back again. This time, what is this?
In the body of a wolf. It says. What is it? Yeah.
What is this?
It's a dog. Yeah. Guys, I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. I wonder if there's some DC guy that they were gonna make. She was gonna make him like come back from the dead to make him some hero, and they were like,
probably.
What is this?
But fucking no, because the DC universe, when like those movies were coming out, wasn't like a thing. So what were they building?
I just can't imagine.
And like those movies sucked because Patty Jenkins doubled down on making a movie that was her 100% vision.
I was gonna say, man, the first one I know everybody was like, "Oh, it's women empowerment. It's great."
Pretty good.
But I think Captain Marvel, and I'm not a Captain Marvel fan, is better than the first Wonder Woman movie.
No,
I enjoyed Captain Marvel better than
Captain Marvel has Jude Law, and that's a little unfair for you to say that because that alone is like makes any movie better.
Now, I obviously personally like.
Also, the bad.
I'm not a Brie Larson fan.
Yeah,
and I do like her. I'm forgetting her name now. Wonder Woman. Oh my god.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah. More.
She's great
for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Out of pure enjoyment of the movies, I don't know that. They all have that.
Have you seen the first Wonder Woman?
Good chunk of it,
yeah. It's good.
It just all has that
the problem is it's
Snyder
like
stank on
it's
it.
a period piece though. That's
like
why
it.
Because it is like a World War I thing. It almost has to have the Snyder stank on it because like World War I, everything is desaturated, slow motion. Wonder Woman moves fast, so you have to use slow motion, and it's like every movie was a Snyderverse movie back then.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because that was the tone. So unfortunately, a lot of the other movies did suffer, but.